In the energy quadrant, taking a look at the July natural gas futures contract, which on the low today hit 11-week lows, lowest level that we've seen today since April 7th. That low, 6.237, was down 9.25% from yesterday's settlement. We ended up finishing down just short of 9%, 8.95% or so on settlement. And then the high today, 6.854, was actually 0.25% lower than yesterday's settlement. So one of those times where the entire move was down. It was all about the downward pressure today. Now, part of the reason was the EIA report. Today's weekly natural gas storage report printed a build of 74 billion cubic feet, and that was much larger than what the market expected. The market was expecting 64 billion cubic feet, still expecting a build, but it was 10 billion cubic feet less than what the EIA actually reported. That's moderately smaller than the 5-year average of about 82 billion cubic feet. And this increased supplies to 2.169 trillion cubic feet and increased deficits from 323 billion cubic feet to 331 billion cubic feet. So overall, it was a pretty bearish report, as you can see by the price action anyway. Now, demand in the U.S., which is of course based on the short-term weather forecast, is going to be strong through the weekend. The southern 2/3 of the U.S. was going to remain in the 90-degree to the 100-degree range, with the hottest areas being Texas and that sort of mid-Atlantic coast. The other 1/3 of the northern part of the U.S. is going to be pleasant from the 60-degree range to the 80-degree range. And as those 80-degree temperatures hit, you'll get a little bit of an up tilt in demand. Now, mid next week, we should see weather-related demand ease as the weather kind of turns mild. But for the weekend at least, demand's going to remain pretty strong.